We're here to say hey and let you in.
What are you waiting for, hon?
Let the episode begin. The girl in
Pink and the boy in
blue. But forget the heteronorms. We're for all of you. She from the north.
He from the south.
Millennial to Gen Z. All these differences.
Girl, you're just like me.
Pop culture obsessed, and it's your turn to breathe. So come dive into the world of the poppy scene. Boom!
Hiya, lovely ones. It's your host, Sarah Mackenzie.
And your host, Jacob David. And welcome to the final roundup of the year. Can you believe we are here at the end of 2024?
Honestly, I can't get my head round it, hen. But what a year it's been. Oh, it's been very demure, very mindful. And whatever your Roman Empire has been, here at the Poppy Sea, we're holding space for the pop culture moments that defined the year in our 2024 Roundup.
Beyonce declared 2024 the year of country with the release of Cowboy Carter. And artists like Post Malone, Bruno Mars and Pharrell Williams all followed suit, jumping in the saddle, with Pharrell's Louis Vuitton menswear collection inspired by American Western culture and black cowboys. Your favourite drag queen's favourite drag queen, Sasha Colby, introduced the world to your favourite artist's favourite artist. Our Midwest princess, Chapel Rowan, who took the year by storm. And she wasn't taking any crap from rude interviewers or paparazzi.
Oh, we love to see it.
Boundaries, baby.
We were looking for a man in finance.
Trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes.
Babes, let me tell you, you don't want a guy in finance. You want a good guy, trustworthy, any height, but loves you right.
Oh, I like it. Oh, hello.
I'm going to be the 2025 viral moment.
Something will be viral.
Here, but this year's viral trend goes to the Apple TikTok dance, created by TikToker Kelly here. Performed by Charli XCX herself, the dance trend spread and inspired, can you believe, more than 1.7 million videos.
Including our very own.
Oh, yeah. We had Brat Green, Brat Summer, the infamous Brat font, and that's before the actual Brat album. I mean, it was the moment that infiltrated pop culture in 2024.
Oh, so much so, Collins Dictionary has crowned Brat the word of the year. Massive fan of the dictionary, babes. And even presidential candidate Kamala Harris adopted her own Brat persona when she wasn't talking about coconut trees.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Charli XCX describes Brat as a girl who has a breakdown, but kind of like parties through it, who is honest, blunt, and a little bit volatile. It's all about being hedonistic and rebellious. It's another Y2K revival, as it's very much a millennial teenage experience.
We were certainly seeking fun in 2024 and things to keep us distracted from the madness of the real world. And we found a mascot for the year in the form of a baby pygmy hippo, Mudeng.
Oh, she's so cute. And she's sassy, and her name translates as bouncy pork. How could we not get obsessed? Baby girl became an influencer. She was getting brand deals with Sephora Thailand and a food delivery and ride-hailing company called Grab Thailand. I mean, the world has gone fucking nuts.
She's an entrepreneur, honey. And that's truly just the start of it.
Oh yeah, so many incredible pop culture moments. And one that is particularly close to our hearts. It's the launch of the Poppy Sea Pod, baby!
Woohoo!
Snap us in half like a piece of rock and you'll see blue and pink running through us.
Yes, Charlie may be repping for green, but leave it to us to rep for blue and pink, baby.
We have given everything to this podcast and can't stress how much it means to us to have you on this fun pop culture obsessed journey.
Oh, it makes all those sleepless nights, of which there have been many, extremely worthwhile. The writing, editing, recording, the reels and TikToks, and everything in between has been such a lot of hard work, but oh my, it has been such a giggle to do it with you, my Sarah Mackenzie.
Oh, and I could not wish for a better person to do it with. I love you so much.
I love you.
Now, we never really actually shared our wee backstory, did we, of how we met?
No, we haven't. Not on here.
No, to everyone we meet. And without sounding too dramatic, it was fate. Yes, the stars aligned the pop stars. And we were put together to host a new radio show.
We literally found out and properly met at the photo shoot for our show and happened to be wearing matching cord pink outfits.
I mean, can't we just say meant to be?
Oh, honey pea. And don't fret, listeners, I did also have a blue outfit alternative on the day.
Of course.
We instantly hit it off.
Oh, and we do love doing radio together.
Yes.
And a cherry on the top moment was winning the best daytime show together at last year's Radio Awards.
Oh, yes, that was a bit of a slay.
And then we discovered from chatting about our shared passion of pop culture that we both had essentially the exact same idea for a podcast.
Yeah.
And thus, after many, many, many months of work, the Poppy C Pod was born, and I found a wee bestie in the process.
Oh, likewise. Oh, what a special friend you are. See, no matter the generation, pop culture unites us all, hun.
World peace through the power of the Poppy C, man.
Thank you, Sarah, for being as unhinged as I am and always ready to pop on a thirsty wig for the social meds.
Okay, enough about us. Yes, this year we all turned into wee brats, became obsessed with a baby hippo, and lost our minds over Wicked.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more to discuss.
Oh, indeed. 2024 has served us up a platter of pop culture content, and we have handpicked the very best to round up the year of 2024. From the fun and fabulous to the totally crazed.
And listen till the end for a very important Poppy C Pod announcement. Ooh.
It's time to hit pause on your busy year and press play on the Poppy C Pod. Roundup! The Poppy C Pod.
As we are all well aware, we are currently in the midst of the Wicked pop culture hold. She has us in a chokehold and we ain't tapping out. The magical escapism is really what we've all been needing. And do check out our Wicked Roundup episode for all the chat on that.
Yes, but whilst Wicked may be the movie closing out the year of pop culture for 2024, Saltburn was the movie that started off the year with a lick around the bathtub and a murder on the dance floor.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Yes, yes, yes. The movie that inspired Jacob Elordi bathwater scented candles and a resurgence in the music career of ultimate pop hun Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Saltburn was the 2023 movie that made a big Poppy C bathwater splash at the start of 2024 when released on streaming sites. The movie centered around a student drawn into the world of his charismatic and aristocratic
And very sexy.
classmate, who invites him to his warped and eccentric family estate for the summer break. And chaos ensues. So scandalous scenes took place in bathtubs and graveyards, which had us all asking uncomfortable questions.
Rosamund Pike, in particular, gave us an oh so fantastic performance.
The movie sent Jacob Elordi and Barry Keoghan all the way to superstardom,
With the latter ending up dating iconic breakthrough pop girlie of the year, Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, yes. Yes, and he even appeared in Sabrina's music video for #1 smash hit,
Please, please, please. And of course, we had the iconic ending scene. That was Barry's nude dancing running around the house to the tunage of Murder on the Dance Floor. Social media saw everybody recreating this scene online, dancing around the house, making it our first viral sensation of 2024.
And it relaunched Sophie Ellis-Bextor to worldwide superstardom, hun. The 2001 track rocketed up to #2 in the UK charts following the Saltburn takeover, entering the US Billboard Hot 100 for the first time ever, and made it to the top 10 on the Billboard Global 200.
Yes, iconic hun behaviour.
Yeah, Saltburn had pop culture in a hold at the start of 2024. And with Sophie Ellis-Bextor out here slaying the game, let's get into the 2024 Pop Girly Domination. Rachel Adedeji.
Every time.
Tay-Tay Swift.
Tay-Tay.
The powerhouse that is Taylor Swift has been oh so
Popular.
and broke what feels like all the records. 149 shows across 21 countries with 10.1 million tickets sold. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour has become the highest grossing tour of all time, beating Michael Jackson himself by more than double.
Wowza. What made it so epic was every night she performed for over 3 hours. She sang over 40 of her own songs and took fans on a true journey over almost 2 years. It does really feel like it's been going on forever.
I can confirm it was epic. The tour started way back in 2023 and it went strong all the way through 2024, including Tay's visit to the UK this year, and it finally drew to a close on the 8th of December. There is no denying her talent and the community she has built with it. And many will say the Eras Tour will absolutely go down as the pop culture moment of the year, given the vast scale of it all and its longevity.
And she even had royalty fangirling over her. Honestly, it's actual madness.
Oh, you sound a bit jaded there. Are you not a Swiftie, Sarah?
No, I'm not. Oh, God, I'm scared to say anything. The Swifties will come for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get cancelled, babe. Look, right. I think she's amazing. And I do think a lot of her songs are great.
Right. Be careful.
I know, right? I just don't think she's that vocally talented. Is that fair?
Yeah, but do
you know what it is? I don't see how she can always be like hailed as the best of all time.
I think it's more than just vocals, isn't it?
Even at
Objectively.
that, I don't know. I think there's some pop stars out there that I'm like, I think you're just as good.
Oh, totally. It's a lightning in a bottle moment.
Yeah.
Like, were the Beatles the best band we've ever seen? Vocally? Maybe not. But like,
I don't know.
Their impact on the charts, on pop culture and music in terms of numbers was incomparable. And it is the same for Tay-Tay.
I think it's because, and I don't want to come with hate, I do love Tay-Tay, but vocally, here we go, you can't even compare to Beyonce. Dancing, can't even compare to a lot of people. And everyone's banging on about this record-breaking tour.
I don't think we can... Taylor's got it so correct. She's cultivated the audience that is incomparable to any other pop artist at the moment.
No, I know. I'm not trying to compare. I'm not out here to pit two women against each other.
Yeah, we don't stand for that at Poppy Pod.
And I'm going to let you finish. But in my opinion, if anyone deserves the highest grossing tour, it's Beyonce.
Kanye, you can get fucked.
Obviously, it comes with a huge caveat of what Taylor represents.
Oh, look at you trying to bring it back
I'm
now.
just clawing. I'm clawing. No, honestly, though, she's a lovely girl because she's very generous with her earnings.
She is.
And she's gifted almost, can you believe, 200 million in bonuses to the crew of the Eras Tour. So that, well done.
Yes. She's in your good book, Sarah.
A wee bit.
And 2024 saw Beyonce out here breaking even more records and the barriers of music genres itself.
There was initially a lot of talking going on about Beyonce entering the country era. But remember, this ain't a country album. This is a Beyonce album. And that is country with a capital K. This has to have been my album of the year. Easily. It's such a unique...
Easily? In 2024?
I know, but I think so. When I look at what I've listened to the most, definitely. I just think it's a really unique body of work and it blends.
Unique?
Unique? She's blending, girl. She blends multiple genres like I haven't heard before. And I actually, if you look at it, I cannot believe she's given us Cowboy Carter and Renaissance in 2 years. They are works of art.
Agreed. And when Beyonce drops an album, the world pays attention. And so did the Grammys. Cowboy Carter earned the most nominations and is the second most nominated album of all time, after Michael Jackson's iconic Thriller. Although noticeably snubbed by the Country Music Awards, she became the first black woman to top the Billboard Country Songs chart.
But still, no nominations for a country award.
She really did sit back and let these country music folk reveal their true selves.
Yeah. She became the first woman to top both the country charts and the R&B charts since they began. In the USA, the album went straight to the top of the Billboard Top 200, making her the first female and second artist overall to have all 8 albums go to number 1. The real question is, honey, will we get Act 3 in 2025?
Ooh, it's coming for sure. But I do think we're going to have to wait till 2026.
I think my bank balance needs that.
Yes. And whilst Queen Bee has been keeping busy this year, 2024 has been the year of the pop princesses.
Oh, finally, some Y2K nostalgia I can get on board with.
Yeah.
Not since the heights of Britney and Christina have we had so many incredible pop girlies.
Tate McRae has become our full-out choreography pop girly.
Giving Britney vibes.
And Sabrina Carpenter had her big break this year after years of hustling her way about the music industry.
Xtina's protege.
We had Charlie XCX's Brat Summer.
And then Brat Autumn.
And Chapel Rowan gave us pop, camp, glamour, and of course brought those vocals.
It's really hard to say who has had the most pop culture impact on 2024. It seems more of like a collective force, like the pop girly Avengers.
Oh, that is a movie I would go to see. Yes.
Yes.
The first 6 months alone of 2024, we had new pop music from Ariana, Dua Peep, Taylor Swift, Camila, and Beyonce. We had Billie Eilish, Chapel Rowan, and Charlie, who brought like a fresh sound that showed, just like Mother Beyonce did, that pop music doesn't need to be reserved to a certain genre.
Billie Eilish gave us some of the best songs of the year, and Ariana delivered one of her best pop albums alongside one of the best musical theatre performances in years.
Oh, we have been spoiled this year, and it's so rewarding to see an artist finally have their moment. So many, like Sabrina and Charlie haven't just started out. They've been churning out the albums for years. They've worked hard for it, and they're now getting their due recognition.
Yes, and it's so cool to think that last year, Sabrina was supporting Taylor Swift on tour, and Chapel Rowan was supporting Olivia Rodrigo, and now they're headlining their own shows.
Oh.
Sisterhood is strong. A year ago, we never even uttered the words, I'm working late because I'm a singer.
Of course, or HOTTOGO.
And then to top it all off, we had the musical return of pop culture's leading lady. The pop girlie's weird big sister,
Oh.
Lady Gaga, was back.
Lady Gaga back on the scene to break some more records. And if you need to rewind and get up to date and informed on the pop culture monster that is Lady Gaga.
Well, honey, listen to our deliciously juicy 3-parter rewind on the career and pop culture impact of Lady Gaga.
And boy, did Lady Gaga come hard this latter end of 2024.
Oh, babe.
Oh. We saw Gaga take to the stage of the Paris Olympics in a flurry of fabulous pink feathers. She gave us cinema as she played Harley Quinn in Joker Folie à Deux, releasing a jazz musical theatre album out of nowhere to coincide with the film's release. And after releasing a record-breaking track with the Bruno Mars, we've entered the era of LG7 as Mother Monster returned with the track Disease. So bloody good.
Oh, so good. The era continues into 2025, you lucky little poppy seers, with the album rumoured to be coming early in the year. Not long now, little monsters. So it's safe to say the pop girl domination of 2024 will continue into 2025.
Yes.
And it's going to be kicking off with award season.
Gasp. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Now for some weird and wonderful pop culture moments. In the world of the interweb, pop culture has just got pure silly at times.
Yeah.
And these certainly gave us a week ago.
The Paris Olympics. What a summer. The Paris Olympics gave us a lot to discuss and giggle about. Now, we cover the full Brat Olympics on our roundup of Brat Summer.
Oh, that is an episode you do not want to miss, babe.
But you can't mention 2024 pop culture moments and not touch on this epic Olympic Games. Apart, of course, from the obvious highlight for us music lovers, the return of Celine Dion at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, wee.
There were some unlikely heroes who left their mark on the world of pop culture.
Pardon me. Sorry.
Quite the mark you've left us.
Sorry, Rena. The pole vault guy, who was talented in other areas.
Yeah.
He had a big...
Okay. The one I think everyone thinks of, besides Sarah's mind going to the poll. Going on to become one of this year's most popular Halloween costumes, Australia's breakdancing representative, Ray Gunn.
Oh, God. That was actually crazy. She got no points. None.
No, it was crazy she was allowed to take part.
Oh, comedy gold, though. Oh, we know the internet is a strange place.
Yes.
But it peaked in June 2024 when a girl was stopped in the street and interviewed about blowjobs.
Sarah, get your mind off the poll.
I'm sorry. Well, you should see here her response. She gave us the now famous line, "You gotta give him that hot tap and spit on that thing."
Oh my God.
I know, babes, because then we proceeded to make her a millionaire. Like, what is wrong with the world? She even created a Bitcoin, which, no surprise, has plummeted in value. I mean, what would our grandparents think?
Devastated. Devastated. I'm devastated. I'm just a good, wholesome boy. This is too much for me.
Don't believe a word of it.
This is when things just get pure silly and we just lose all perspective. I mean, that's social media, isn't it? And if we're talking silly and losing perspective, Sarah, the Stanley Cup craze.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, we're taking it right back to January with this one. Because, oh my goodness, the US went bananas over Stanley Cups. These lovely reusable cups had members of the public camping outside of Targets and Starbucks, all to get their hands on a new Stanley Cup, even breaking into stores, causing riots over the cups and risking arrest.
I mean, we've certainly learnt this year that the US are lacking some critical thinking ability, all right, yeah? Haven't we, Hen?
Amen. Honestly, I'm quite happy with our Poppy C branded cups, to be frank.
Oh, I one of a kind.
Yeah, you can't get that with a Stanley Cup.
Well, one thing social media loves is some generational beef.
No.
And here at the Poppy C Pod, this millennial and Gen Z truly understand.
This pod is giving balanced arguments, honey.
Yes, we may be similar, but there is no denying the deep-rooted differences that divide our generation, and one truly took hold this year.
The arguments were intense as we battled over socks.
I now really notice it.
Ah, yes. The great sock debate of 2024.
Oh, I love our lives.
Right. Millennials love an ankle sock. And Gen Z are all about the long, full-length cruise sock. Gen Z were mocking millennials, saying they could identify a millennial purely by their sock. Soz.
Look, we fought hard for the ankle sock. We endured years of rolling our socks in half and walking about in a really uncomfortable trainer. Yes, the ankle sock was a true game changer and we will never give them up. However, I have embraced the little long sock. Give me a full sock any day.
Yeah. Sarah, look, you've evolved with the times. Ironically, I prefer an ankle sock.
Oh.
I'm a millennial at heart, I guess.
Yeah, it's that millennial soul.
Can you believe? I just feel like long socks really cut off the line of the leg, you know?
Oh, you do like a nice line, don't you?
Well, I considered myself a little dancer back in the day, babe. So I'm always thinking about my lines. But yeah, when they're not styled right, a long sock will make me feel right stumpy.
Right? And yeah, I feel like the long Gen Z ones are more like a weekend sock for me. You know, when I'm dressed like Princess Diana doing the school run. They work for that, but not for most other outfits. It's just crazy.
As long as you've got your cycling shorts and your oversized jumper.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now, another truly pop-tastic situation that took place reminded us millennials of our fleeting youth when a traffic officer didn't know who pop legend of our time, Justin Timberlake, was.
Oh, yes. When JT was humbled and gave us the phrase we just can't get enough of. This is going to ruin the world tour. Naughty Justin was caught drink driving, but the Gen Z cop had no idea who he was. And couldn't care less either. Yeah. Proceeding to arrest him and adding JT to the Hall of Fame of celeb mugshots.
Oh, do you know what? It was about time we got a new celebrity mugshot. And those bleedy eyes don't lie, babes.
Now, for possibly the weirdest pop culture moment of the year, a truly crazy event in Scotland, which we all collectively lost our minds over way back when. The moment that inspired a million memes and the shittest immersive family experience ever to take place. The Willy Wonka experience.
An utter disaster. Oh, here, the positive being a sign that we cannot always rely on AI.
Certainly not, no.
This had bad sets, AI scripts, creepy costumes, and a serious lack of chocolate.
I mean, you had one job.
Yeah. It took place in good old Glasgow and was a complete disaster, left many kids in tears. But the content it's provided is exceptional.
Oh, the meme of sad Oompa Loompa girl in a meth lab is probably one of my faves of the year.
It's not going to get old. 2024 brought us some heartbreaking breakups and some heartwarming reunions.
Oh yes, the heartstrings were tugged in all ways.
Oh, plenty of tugging this year.
Oh my gosh, Sarah.
Maybe not for this pair. The breakup of the year had to go, for the second time in 20 years, to J-Lo and Ben Affleck.
Oh yes, made even more awkward as she created so much content from their relationship, including a planned tour. This Is Me, live.
Oh, and the album, This Is Me, now.
And the movie, This Is Me, Now, a love story.
I'm confused.
I'm very confused. Which it had everybody very confused. And the marketing around all of this was absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a documentary in there as well.
There is a documentary because all I remember from this really is they released a behind the scenes clip of everybody refusing to be in the movie as they were too busy.
Oh, yes.
Which I can't on any world understand how that's good marketing.
Well, it wasn't. And then when Ben and Jen actually officially split, she cancelled the tour.
The tour was cancelled.
The tour was cancelled. Oh, I'm so confused, Jen. But I think it had a lot more to do with it not selling well. And probably because I don't know what you're selling. I'm confused. And I think at that point, she was just trying to save some face.
Yeah, this was just not meant to be, J-Lo love. The divorce took place exactly 2 years to the day after their wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, this pair, they're a staple part of pop culture breakups. And we'll see you both again in 20 years, guys.
Now, from breakups to reunions, and some might argue that the reunion of the year was our boys' Oasis. But with their tour not taking place till next year, this year, one band stole the show.
Girls Aloud.
Oh,
what a joy to witness the biggest UK girl group of the noughties back at the top of their game 20 years later. Millennials and Gen Z unite!
woohoo!
The girls ended at Brighton Pride, and in November, ITV aired the Girls Aloud show live at the O2, reminding everybody of the camp pop perfection that they are.
I know, I was looking for us. There
Yeah.
we are.
Oh, there we are in the crowd. Oh, yeah.
Girls Aloud have been a staple for UK pop culture across the decades. And if you haven't yet, huns, oh my god, you must give our Rewind series on Girls Aloud a listen. We cover it all, the journey of our girls.
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 We're still working on it.
Never going to get that. And their greatest hits all the way up to 2024's epic reunion tour.
Well, Girls Aloud's greatest hits were not the only songs we couldn't get out of our heads in 2024. Jacob's jams are always juicy, but these are the most scrum-diddly-umptious poppy seed tracks of the year.
That's been my favourite one so far of the year. Oh.
As we have mentioned, the music of 2024 has been dominated by the pop girlies, and we have been spoiled with so much new music. Sarah, go on, babe. What are your juiciest jams of the year?
Oh, now this was so difficult.
It's a pretty impossible question, but we're doing God's work here at the Poppy Seed Pods.
Yep, that is true. And we had a delightful little bunch to choose from. But these ones I definitely played on repeat.
Okay, go on, hit me.
Texas Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
Espresso.
Did you just say it right?
I did.
Wow.
It's really been a real growth for me this year. And our Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile.
Fair.
Loved it. And as your pop culture gurus, we have taken into account the pop culture impact that these tracks have made on our decisions.
Yeah.
So let me summarise. Espresso.
I can't believe my ears.
Espresso. It just feels like the song of the year to me, with Sabrina's rise to pop stardom. So that's where she gets her place.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
Texas Hold'em shifted the music industry as only Beyonce does with her genre redefining project. And then Die With a Smile was a record-breaking collab between Bruno Mars and our Gaga.
That is a really well-informed top 3, Sarah.
Thanks, babes.
I'm fully on board. Do you have any honourable mentions?
Yes. And?
Oh, very, very clever.
I know, right? Yeah, no, honestly, yes, and would be an honourable mention for the impact it had with Ariana using it as a clever little tool to respond to those so scandalous rumours, which were all circulating.
Yeah, 2023 was a rough year for Ariana. Yeah.
You know those ones.
We deserve each other, me and Bach. I can get behind that one. Look, well, I kind of mentioned my juiciest jams in our previous roundup.
Yeah.
When we discussed 2025's Grammy nomination snubs.
Yeah, give that episode a listen for the collective outrage.
Mine would have to start with Chapel Rowan's Pink Pony Club. In a similar way to Sabrina this year, Chapel skyrocketed to pop superstardom, and as a queer artist with a massive appreciation for drag culture, this song truly encapsulates the feeling of many a young queer adult or teen seeking a safe space to truly express themselves.
Yay!
My next track being Ariana's We Can't Be Friends.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, top tier Ari track for us, isn't it? Yeah, I think a song that really resonates with so many.
Yeah.
The music video was so beautiful and cinematic, with inspiration from the Jim Carrey movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
It was such a good music video.
Yeah, really, really good. And the songs held up throughout the year, being on consistent rotation for many listeners. And obviously, to the surprise of nobody in the room, the juiciest jam of my year is Angel of My Dreams.
Oh, that's a show.
Yeah. Jid, member of Little Mix, came out swinging with an innovative and groundbreaking pop banger with a slay music video to accompany it, giving us a pop masterpiece with a story and a POV of what this music industry is really like.
Oh, yes. An honourable mention?
Yes, as we do say, the brand may be pop, but we
love the R&B.
And pop culture impactful, it may have not been. But Normani's single Candy Paint, from her criminally underrated and under-promoted debut album Dopamine, will go down as one of my personal faves of the year. Record company, management, we're looking at you.
If there is one part of pop culture I'm obsessed with, it's film and TV. Our Jacob's got you covered with the jams, and I've always got my finger on the pulse and the remote.
Ooh.
I'll let you know what is Sarah certified on the wee screen and the big screen.
She's your gal. TV and film certainly provided this year. So let's just immediately discuss the pop culture highlights. Sarah, I'm presuming Baby Reindeer is on the list.
Is that a serious question, Jacob? Of course. I will not continue like this.
You already sound like her, babe.
I know. Well, if you feel like someone's been outside your windows, it's me. Or is it?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like Jacob would have a few stalkers or two. Anyway, it is that one show in particular that became a huge part of 2024 pop culture. It actually dropped back in April on Netflix, and we're still quoting it today. Richard Gadd's autobiographical show about his experiences of being stalked, sexual assault, and him being a really shit comedian. But he made a great show. Everyone got obsessed with this show, so much so that people quite quickly found the real life stalker, Martha.
Yes. Fiona Harvey. Allegedly. Yes. And that Piers Morgan interview. Oh my goodness, the interview everybody was talking about. What a moment it was. Not since Tiger King were we all so collectively invested in real life characters from a show.
Yeah.
Baby Reindeer was one of Netflix's most watched shows with over 88 million of us tuning in. Also, I'm going to interject, Sarah, because Netflix also brought back one of its best and worst. It manages to tread the line of being so dreadful and so fabulous at the same time. Yes, we are talking about Emily in Paris.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, who once again had us wanting to rock up to work in runway looks.
And then the alarm goes off. You think, nah.
Season 4 finally landed in 2024 after leaving us on a serious cliffhanger. Who will she end up with? Sexy French chef or sexy London boy, aka Kerry Katona's ex?
And now the end of season 4 has left us thinking, oh, she might be switching from baguettes to focaccias. Do you think they're going to change the name of the show? I kind of love the idea of her just in a different city each series, just shagging her way through Europe.
The girls are living our dreams.
Yeah, and all in great outfits.
Yes, very slay, Emily.
Oh, well, there is one show that truly stole our hearts. Hiya, babes. It's Smoggy Queens.
Yeah.
The BBC comedy and one of the best shows of the year. Haway! It's super camp, hilarious, and celebrates all things gay.
What's not to love?
Right? It follows a tight-knit group of queer friends from Middlesbrough. It's wacky, it's full of drag queens, and it will make you howl with laughter.
Can I confirm?
Yeah, and then we'll whack you with an adorable moment that has you in tears. We've not had a comedy like this in years. And it's written and starring the comedy genius, who happens to be one of my besties.
And our very own wig supplier.
Phil Dunning. I am so fucking proud of that boy. Oh, he's good, isn't he?
So good. So good. I literally watched it all in one day. I'm not ashamed to say. Yeah.
Well, this is what's made it easy as a bestie. I don't even need to exaggerate or lie.
Yeah, exactly. It is so funny. It really, really is. It has an amazing cast and it consists of characters Dickie, played by Phil, drag queen Mam, hun bestie Lucinda, awkward lesbian Sal, and baby gay Stuart.
Stuart!
And it stars the one and only queen of the gays, Michelle Visage.
Oh, yeah.
She plays the socially awkward, plain Jane office girlie, Elaine. And she is so fab in the role.
Oh, not at all what you expect of her as well. You need to check that out.
Yeah.
It is packed full of pop culture, including a Titanic drag brunch,
Oh.
an ode to Girls Aloud, and it's so northern. And it's just really good to see northern comedy on the BBC. Promise you this. It's going to be your new favourite sitcom, as it's definitely ours of 2024.
Sarah certified, babes.
Yes, babes.
Love it. Well. It seems the end of our 2024 roundup is in sight, pals.
But not without an announcement first.
Yes. What a whirlwind of a year it has been for pop culture, and to have launched the Poppy C Pod with its very first season.
But yes, friends, as the year rounds up, as does the first season of the Poppy C Pod.
Oh, yes. It has been such an exciting ride, but this is where we leave you for our first season.
Oh, goodbye, my friends. But not to fear, honeys. The content will continue over on our social media accounts, so make sure you're following.
And there's plenty of episodes to listen back to in the meantime, babe.
Oh, we cannot thank you enough for listening and being as pop culture daft as we are. Thanks for the listens, the likes, and the love.
It has been a joy and so rewarding to start building our Poppy C community with all of you.
Please spread the word, share with your friends, and help us expand the community even further. We will be back with more in 2025.
And we're manifesting gorgeous things for us all in 2025.
Yes, we are, including Lindsay Lohan's surgeon offering me a freebie.
Happy New Year, huns. See you next season on The Poppy C Pod. Woo! We did it! Love you.
I love you too.
Hi guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Poppy C Pod.
Whilst we've collected our information from reputable sources, the opinions and views expressed do not necessarily reflect or represent those who we've discussed in this episode.
As much as we would have loved to have witnessed these Poppy C moments in person,
sadly we did not.
And this episode is a combination of in-depth research and our own opinions.
Make sure to check out the Poppy C Pod on Instagram at the Poppy C Podcast.
And at the Poppy C Pod on all other socials.
Please leave us a 5-star review on your podcast streaming service.
It really does make the world of difference to an independent podcast like our own.
Thanks, darlings, and see you next time on
The Poppy C Pod.